Studies, Dwarka. Now in its fifth year, Samaroh continues to serve as a dynamic platform for innovation, collaboration and the celebration of technological excellence. This edition brings together a diverse range of events from competitive coding and technical quizzes to interactive exhibitions and workshops, all thoughtfully curated to engage, challenge and inspire. What makes Samaroh truly unique is the collaboration effort behind it. The fest is proudly organized by the 5 dynamic student clubs of the department: Apex, the Designing Society; Alpha, the Coding Club; ArcLight, the Blogging Club; Cyber Knights, the Network and Security Club; and Factsmith, the Research Club, each bringing its own vision and expertise to the table. As we come together to explore emerging trends, showcase talent and push the boundaries of innovation, we invite you to fully engage yourself in what promises to be an enriching and transformative experience. Welcome to Samaroh 5.0, where technology meets creativity and where ideas shapes the future. Before we commence today's program, let us invoke the blessings of the divine. In Indian tradition, the lighting of the lamp symbolizes removal of darkness and the ushering in of knowledge, vision and prosperity. It is rightly remarked, Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhan sampada shatru buddhi vinashaye deepur jyoti namostuti. Meaning, the light of the lamp signifies auspiciousness, health and prosperity and destroys all negativity. With this thought, I bow to the divine flame. May I now request our honorable dignitaries on the dais to come forward for the lighting of the lamp and pay a floral tribute to Goddess Saraswati and our late founder Sri O.P. Tandonji and our late co-founder Srimati Kamal Rani Tandonji.
पता ही नहीं कौन है, पूछ के बता। बुला रहे
Thank you, dignitaries. I now request Akansha to come up on the stage and inaugurate the event with an auspicious performance on Ganesh Vandana. Let's put a huge round of applause for Akansha. Thank you, Akansha, for that positive start to the event. May I now take this opportunity to introduce our distinguished chief guest for the day, Dr. Anup Gethar, sir. Dr. Anup Gethar is the CEO and founder of Trinity Solutions and Technologies, a distinguished cybercrime investigator, cybersecurity consultant, and editor-in-chief of both Cyber Times newspaper and Cyber Times International Journal of Technology and Management. With over 23 years of work experience, Sir holds a PhD, MPhil and MCA in computer science and is globally recognized for his contributions to technology and cybersecurity. Dr. Gethar holds an international patent from Australia and has served as a global trainer in cybersecurity and web architecture across countries like South Africa, Nigeria, and Singapore. He has been affiliated with reputed organizations including IGNU, EC Council USA, and NCERT India, Ministry of IT, Government of India. He is certified by Homeland Security USA on cryptocurrency for law enforcement and has even completed a course from Harvard Medical School. Dr. Gethar is an active member of several prestigious international bodies such as the International Cyber Threat Task Force Ireland, the Association for Computing Machinery USA, and the International Association of Engineers Hong Kong. An acclaimed researcher and speaker, he has published extensively and delivered technical sessions to students and professionals in over 15 countries, including Canada, the US, the UK, Australia, UAE, China, and many more. He has also contributed to World Bank funded GQIP training, AICTE FDBs, and various prestigious academic and industry forums. It is truly an honor to welcome Dr. Anup Gethar, sir, whose exemplary contributions continue to inspire both academia and industry. Sir, it is our absolute honor to have you amongst us today. May I now request our respected director, Professor Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal, sir, to kindly come up on the stage and felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Anup Gethar, sir, with a memento. Let's have a huge round of applause for sir. May I now take this opportunity to introduce our distinguished guest of honor for the day, Professor Virendra Kumar Vijay, sir. Professor Virendra Kumar Vijay is working as IREDA Chair Professor at Center for Rural Development and Technology, IIT Delhi. With more than 27 years of teaching and research experience, Sir is presently coordinating Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, a flagship program of MHRD, Government of India, and scientific validation and research on Panchgavya, a national program of Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. Professor Virendra is an internationally acclaimed researcher in the domain of biogas and rural technologies. His concepts on linking higher educational institutions for village development and biogas purification and bottling technology were well adopted by Government of India and launched as programs by concerned ministry in the government. Sir has also developed the concept and vision of Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, the movement for progressive India, which was adopted by Ministry of Education, Government of India in 2014. The program aims to create a virtuous cycle between society and an inclusive academic system by providing knowledge of educational institutes, experience of voluntary organizations, and resources of government to support holistic rural development. He has also got patent on biogas small-scale biogas upgradation technology, which has been licensed to 11 industries and many gaushalas in field areas. He has also been operating India's first biogas car for last 10 years, which has crossed over more than 140,000 kilometers run on biogas. Over the span of nearly 3 decades long career, Sir has served at various administrative positions, namely Head of Center for Rural Development and Technology, Principal Investigator for more than 30 sponsored research projects and consultancy projects, Convener for National Program on Scientific Utilization through Research Augmentation, Prime Products, to name a few. Respected Sir, it is our honor to have you amongst us today. May I now request our respected Deputy Director, Professor Dr. Sandhya Maitra ma'am, to kindly come up on the stage and felicitate our distinguished guest of honor, Professor Virendra Kumar Vijay sir, with a memento. Let's have a huge round of applause to welcome sir. Welcome sir. Thank you ma'am. May I now take this opportunity to introduce our distinguished guest for the day, Mr. Mohit Kumar Bhavani sir. Mohit Kumar Bhavani sir is currently working as a project assistant in CRDT department, IIT Delhi. He has worked as a site engineer with a government contract from 2016 to 2019. He has also worked as a project engineer in Amrit, that is ambient air quality in rural areas using indigenous technology project in National Aerosol Facility Department, IIT Kanpur in 2023. Sir has also worked as a research associate in Hydro and Renewable Energy Department in IIT Roorkee under project Research and Development of Ultra-Low Head and Hydrokinetic Turbines and Performance Prediction of Small Hydro Turbine Models in 2024. So your journey is an inspiration to all of us, and your seminal contribution is a testament to your perseverance and dedication to social development. We are delighted to have you amongst us. May I request our respected HOD of CSNIT department, Professor Dr. Mukta Sharma ma'am, to kindly come up on the stage and felicitate our guest, Mr. Mohit Kumar Bhavani sir, with a memento. Let's welcome sir with a huge round of applause. Welcome, sir. Thank you, ma'am. May I now request respected HOD of the Department of Management, Dr. Manisha Gupta, ma'am, to kindly come up on the stage and felicitate our respected Director, Professor Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal, sir, with a planter. Let's welcome, sir, with a huge round of applause. Welcome, sir. May I now request respected HOD of the Department of Commerce, Dr. Neha Arora ma'am, to kindly come up on the stage and felicitate our respected Deputy Director, Professor Dr. Sandhya Maitra ma'am, with a planter. Let's welcome ma'am with a huge round of applause. Welcome, ma'am. Thank you, Neha, ma'am. I would now like to take this opportunity to introduce our Visionary Director, Professor Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal, sir. Recipient of the Teachers Excellence Award and Spotlight Award, Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal, sir, is working as Professor and Director at Trinity Institute of Professional Studies, Dwarka. Dr. Agarwal possesses more than 2 decades of experience in teaching, research, training, consultancy and administration. His publications include patents, books chapters, research papers in various prestigious UGC care journals, APDC journals, Scopus journals, amongst many others. An astute administrator, he believes in teamwork and providing innovative solutions and creative applications to students. As a multifaceted personality, his experience has enabled him to develop keen insights in student psychology and behavior aspirations management. Sir truly believes in integrating technology with curriculum development with the singular objective of enhancing employability and imbibing work ethics and professionalism. Over his illustrious career, Sir has worked with various premier institutions at a leading position and has been actively involved in numerous activities of institutional building. It is my honor to call upon stage our respected director, Professor Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal Sir, to deliver the formal welcome address. Let's welcome Sir with a huge round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of entire Trinity Institute of Professional Studies, Dwarka, I am thrilled to welcome you all to our annual Tech Fest, Tech Samaroh 5.0, an event conceptualized and driven by the students of BCA of Trinity, Dwarka. This is an event which is the outcome of the hard work and dedication of our faculty, staff and students of all departments, an event which is organized by Trinity Institute of Professional Studies. To our esteemed guests from various industry verticals, revered alumni, I extend a warm welcome. Your presence here is a testament to the vibrant community we have built, and I am grateful for your presence. I would like to welcome our chief guest of the day, Dr. Anup Girdhar, CEO, founder, Cellularity Solutions and Technologies. Our guest of honor of the day, Professor Viren Kumar Vijayji, IRDEA Chair Professor, IIT Delhi. Our distinguished guest, Mr. Mohit Bhavani, Project Assistant, Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, RCI Unit, IIT Delhi, who spared their time to grace the occasion. Sir, your presence will prove as a motivational force to all the participants. I extend my warm gratitude to our leader, our mentor, our guide, the chairman, Dr. R.K. Tandon sir, in absentia, and vice chairperson ma'am, Dr. Rima Tandon, in absentia, to provide us the platform and all kind of financial and motivational support for conducting Tech Samaroh 5.0. Before we begin the festivities, I would like to express my gratitude to our knowledge partner, Anudeep Foundation, Hita Education, Coding Blocks, Network Bulls, our entertainment partner, Smash and Adventure Iceland. This Tech Fest is a celebration of our collective spirit, creativity, perseverance and technology. Over the past years, we CS and IT department have worked tirelessly to push boundaries, innovate and excel. Today and tomorrow will mark a significant milestone in our calendar as we come together to celebrate our achievements, showcase our talents and strengthen our bonds through the use of technology. Throughout this fest, you will witness an array of exciting events: scholar stage, pitch perfect, adventure, control memes, generic Jeopardy, tips got talent, bug hunters, buildathon, cyber nexus, cyber east, Cluminati, esports and tech Nukkanatak. I am happy to share that more than 400 participants from more than 30 institutions and 6 universities from Delhi NCR are participating in this event, like Delhi University, Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, Vanasthali Vidyapeeth, Bharati Vidyapeeth, Delhi Technological University, NIEIT, Rupert and DSU, and many more. I want to welcome the Deputy Director and the Professor under CS and IT Department, Dr. Sandhya Mehta. I would like to give a gratitude for the hard-working outcome of Tech Samaroh by HOD CS and IT, Dr. Mukta Sharma Madam, HOD Management, HOD Commerce and all the guests, all the faculty members from all the departments who worked tirelessly to make this event into this shape. I would like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of all the faculty and staff and students. Your efforts have made Trinity Institute of Professional Studies, Dwarka, a hub of excellence, and I am proud to lead such a dynamic community. Thank you once again for being the part of Tech Samaroh 5.0. Let us come together to make this fest an unforgettable experience. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of motivation and setting the tone for Tech Samaroh 5.0. May I now take this opportunity to call upon our distinguished chief guest, CEO and founder of Cellularity Solutions and Technology, Dr. Ggsipu, sir, to kindly come up on the stage and address the gathering. Let's have a huge round of applause.
Very good morning to all. First of all, I would like to thanks to the Trinity. Thank you, Dr. Mukta, the entire team. Thank you, Dr. Sandhya, Director Sir, dignitaries of the dais. It's indeed a pleasure to be a part of a wonderful event. And especially I love to be a part of like tech Samarohs and all tech areas because see, technical is one of my area of concern. But I really want to see the young, the technocrats who are really, desperate to do something unique, something different. So I really willing to see the results afterwards, like once you really got some, I think you have some prizes and many more things. So I really love to see those kind of things because that is the area where you always get the motivation, everybody get indulge into various activities, so it's really great to see all the various different types of events. And especially today, the next gen, I personally, have seen the time where we worked with 8-inch floppies. I remember then 5 1x4-inch floppies, where the size of that data on 5 1x4, 360 kilobytes. And double-sided, I think 1.2 MB. So that was a time where we store the data over there. And then 5 1x4-inch floppies, then data shifted to CDs, then DVDs, then Blu-rays. And then today you are talking about pen drives. I think everybody have the pen drives in GBs, right? 32 GBs, 16 GB is I think quite basic. And even 16 GB you have the RAM quite often in laptops these days. I remember I deployed one project that was a time for Indian Army, and that was 286 computer, and I deployed Unix on that machine where 1 MB RAM was there and maximum 40 MB hard disk, which is one of the very big project. It took 2 months to go for a device driver writing. So I did, Epson LX800 printer was there, that dot matrix printer at that time. So I make that printer a centralized printing process for Indian Army, and I saved lot of, huge savings for Indian Army. So that was my first project. Whenever I come to the Tech Fest, so I used to talk, and I remember that time. And today, see, the technology is boosting like anything. So we are also learner, we are also keen learner, and really want to come and join all your such kind of events. Because from these events, we also learn a lot of new things, a lot of new ideas comes across. And in 2011, if I'm not wrong, yes, I filed a patent where we are the India's first person, we designed the operating system. So we wrote a proper kernel code, and that gives me a direction from where I started with the Unix architecture. We converted that Unix architecture into the operating system, and we filed a patent. We are running Cellularity operating system. Presently, we are about to launch 10th version of Cellularity operating system. So we are continuously working, and today that operating system being used for Ministry of IT in certain, that is being used by many government and PSUs, many organizations where the people are using that operating system, because we are talking about kernel level security. And that security is being used again in your mobiles. We are working with DRDO in one of the project, where in that project we are talking about how we are going to implement a complete security, a kind of isolated environment, especially for government employees and especially for the people who are into the ministries. So your phone, take my words, your phone is vulnerable. You already might be hacked or about to get hacked, unless and until you are not taking a precautions. Right? What type of precautions? See, there are many things to highlight, but I have very short time. I'll just quickly talk about certain things about technology. So, my only first and initial part. How many of you really implemented two-factor authentication in your social media accounts? So very rare. It means, see the gap. You are in TechFest, take my words, today. This happens recently with one of the very renowned institution in Delhi. They had a TechFest last week. And what happened? Their main portal where all registrations and all activities were going on Instagram, that account got hacked. So only the concern is, you never think about security and you are even having security events over there. So please think about the basic thing. I know today, if you are even working on Google, take my words, Google is really, vulnerable. If you are using Google, I always used to say stop using Google. Reason? Because if you want, being an investigator, we use your phones, we use your email IDs to investigate your details. Shall I give you the detail? What you did yesterday night? Which video you watched yesterday night? Or where were you in the last weekend? Even I can give you the detail up to last 3 years. Exactly with your timestamp. Only what I want, I just need to carry your phone. So if you give me your phone, I can show you, hey, this is what you did. So I'm not a magician, I'm a technical person. So think about how technology is augmented and think about the realistic model of AI being placed today, how blockchain is going to support you, how big data is coming across, and today in technology, especially in terms of trainings, we are talking about VR, virtual reality, augmented reality kind of projects which are coming. And even we are presently we have some internships open with the AI with cybersecurity. So we are writing a proper code, we are making zero-day vulnerability model. This is what we are presently working and we have almost completed. We are still testing on that part, where many engineering college students and the college students like from IP universities are associated with us. More than 3,000 people are associated who are presently working as a freelancer or being a student, or even they are working in some good organizations, still they are participating in our projects, especially on weekends or late evenings. So we are working 24/7. Right? So think about how you people can grow up. What are the next dimensions of your part? India wants search engines. We don't have search engine. India wants mail servers. How many of you, I think you are from various different organizations, do you really have your email ID? Is it on Gmail or is it with your organization, with your college identity, college domain names? So if you have with the college domain names, great, means colleges are giving you a lot of things. But my concern is why we should go to some other place. My concern is, sir, why not we'll create a one project within your campus. Let's deploy a proper mail servers. Let's deploy certain live projects. Even have you seen today we have a Google Docs or some cloud servers. No need to go to Google. No need to go to Microsoft Azure and all. No need to go and work with the Amazon services. Deploy the same thing in your campus with the very least hardware resources. You give me any i5 machine, I think more than enough. I'll make a proper server for that, and where all institution people will get their proper details, their documents, their everything centralized. So as many policies comes across, it is also required for MBA or NAC accreditations and other things. So for institution and as well as for students. So I want to indulge those students in those projects. Please come across, start your own model, stop using third-party resources. India is producing a very high-tech people, very high-tech people. We all have BCA, BTech, MTech, PhDs. We have patents, but where is the realistic model? Why still we are lacking? Why we are adopting US technologies and China-based products? Why don't we come across? Let's start, let's initiate by us. And take my words, you'll be always in win-win situation. From there you will start learning what is technology. So many projects, many things are there. Let us get into those projects and really you feel the gap between industry, academia, and why the placement issues comes across. Take my words, even then there is no placement challenge for you. Only you start working with certain basic projects. So many things coming across, many things. How many of you really think about like, can you create your own streaming engine? There is a proper streaming engine like YouTube search engine or your YouTube servers. Can't we develop that? Today AI, people who are doing in AI, they are working in AI, they need data. How you collect the data? Is it like only some in management we used to go for? No, sir, you have a quantity analysis or quantitative analysis and all in research we used to go for. You go for like forms, web forms, surveys and all and collection of data. No, why don't we collect the real data? The data which really comes to you, and let us create a one small server. Let everybody get participated over there. Let's see their patterns, their behaviors, and you will get realistic data. Your professors can easily go and implement those projects. They can mentor to the students and that. So I can this is what the flame I have seen in your college, and now I want to give you a spark. Please start thinking about, let us make a college not only an academic model, it is obviously required, but let us make it more innovative. Everywhere the innovation comes across. Let's make more project oriented. Everybody indulge into project. Stop using fake projects, ChatGPT content and all that. You want to copy ChatGPT? I'll agree, go for it. Fine. But come with the realistic data then. Give me a real working model. Because there you will see the gap, the data generated by the ChatGPT or what exactly is required by the industry. Huge gap. Trying to fulfill that gap. Take my words, you'll be somewhere else. You will get a different vision, different directions. I think time is less, I will not speak. Other speakers are also there. We'll have some other session. We'll have a seminars or workshops, or we'll interact in other ways, many other ways we are discussing. So thank you all, and I really wish you all the best for the new events. Let us give a big round of applause to you, to all of you, all the participants. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me the privilege to interact with all of you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for leaving us alarmed, curious, at the same time inspired for higher things in AI and augmented reality. Hopefully, we along with our students will be able to create the future of tomorrow. May I now take this opportunity to call upon our esteemed guest of honor, Professor Virendra Kumar Vijay sir, to kindly come up on the stage and share his words of wisdom. Let's have a huge round of applause to welcome sir.
नमस्कार। इस कार्यक्रम के मुख्य अतिथि अनूप जी, इस प्रोग्राम के इस कॉलेज के हमारे डायरेक्टर आशुतोष अग्रवाल जी, अन्य फैकल्टी मेंबर्स और सभी स्टूडेंट्स। इस कार्यक्रम का क्या नाम है? सब लोग बोलेंगे क्या है? एक समारोह। समारोह का मतलब क्या होता है? समारोह का मतलब क्या होता है? थोड़ा मैं अंग्रेजी में कमजोर हूँ तो थोड़ा हिंदी में बात कर रहा हूँ। उत्सव। किस चीज का उत्सव है? टेक्नोलॉजी। यस, सही बात की आपने। हमने टेक्नोलॉजी का उत्सव, और कौन सा है? 5.0। टेक्नोलॉजी का उत्सव मनाने के लिए आज इकट्ठे हुए हैं कि टेक्नोलॉजी में हम कहाँ तक पहुँच गए हैं, क्या बचा है उसको हमको प्राप्त करना है। गेजर जी ने बड़ी बखूबी से बताया कि साइबर सिक्योरिटी बहुत बड़ा एरिया है जिसमें हमको काम करने की ज़रूरत है, और भी बहुत सारे एरियाज हैं। मैं खाली एक चीज़ जानना चाह रहा हूँ आप लोगों से, दुनिया की जितनी भी बड़ी कंपनियां हैं उन सब के ज़्यादातर CEO कौन है? चाहे गूगल हो, चाहे माइक्रोसॉफ्ट हो, चाहे अमेजन हो, चाहे हमारा एडोब हो, कौन है बताइए? इंडियंस हैं। क्यों हैं इंडियंस? आपको पता है क्यों हैं इंडियंस? इन सब बड़ी कंपनियों के CEO, दुनिया तो बहुत बड़ी है, बहुत सारी कंट्रीज हैं, 180 से ज़्यादा कंट्रीज हैं, खाली इंडियन से CEO कौन है? चाहे वो गूगल हो, चाहे वो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट हो, चाहे वो एडोब हो, चाहे वो पेप्सी हो, या और भी कुछ हो। ऐसी क्या खास बात है आप सब लोगों में कि पूरी बड़ी दुनिया की बड़ी कंपनियां इंडियंस को CEO बनाती है? बताइए। है इनोवेटिव, और कुछ तो खास बात होगी, इसको हमको समझना चाहिए। कुछ तो खास बात होगी कि सारी बड़ी कंपनियां इंडियंस को CEO बनाती हैं। वर्कहोलिक खाली एक काम नहीं हो सकता, खाली मेहनत नहीं हो सकता है। दुनिया में सबसे पुरानी सोसाइटी कौन सी है? दुनिया की सबसे पुरानी सोसाइटी कौन सी है जो हजारों सालों से चल रही है? वो खाली भारतवर्ष है। पहली शताब्दी से लेके 17वीं शताब्दी तक पूरी दुनिया का GDP था, उसका ग्लोबल इकोनॉमी का सबसे ज़्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन किसका था? इंडियंस का था, इंडिया का था, 1/3 से ज़्यादा। हम लोग सोने की चिड़िया कहलाते थे नहीं कहलाते थे? इसीलिए 17वीं सेंचुरी में चाहे पुर्तगीज हो, चाहे फ्रांसीसी हो, चाहे ब्रिटिशर्स हो, भारत के साथ बिजनेस करना चाहते थे कि हम भी कुछ कमा लें भारत से। अभी 21वीं सेंचुरी में किस तरह की जरूरत है बताइए? 21वीं सेंचुरी में किस तरह की जरूरत है? ग्लोबल इकोनॉमी में किस तरह की जरूरत है? अब पूरी दुनिया बात करने लगी कि ये सस्टेनेबिलिटी, सर्कुलर इकोनॉमी, बायो इकोनॉमी, वो हमारे ट्रेडिशनल वर्चू में है, हमारी संस्कार में है, हमारी सोसाइटी में। हमारे लिए कोई चीज़ वेस्ट नहीं होती, हम चीज़ सबको ले दे के, अगर कपड़े छोटे हो गए तो छोटे भाई को देते हैं, अगर किताबें हो गई तो उसे को बना लेते हैं। कोई भी चीज़ जब तक पूरी घिस नहीं जाएगी हम यूज करते रहते हैं। ये हमारी कल्चर में है, हमारी सोसाइटी में है। मैं एक प्रोग्राम चलाता हूँ देश भर में, उन्नत भारत अभियान। हमारे देश में कितने गांव हैं अभी तक? कोई बताएगा हमारे देश में कितने गांव हैं? लगभग 7 लाख। कितने जिले हैं? कितने जिले हैं? कोई तो बताओ। है आप कॉलेज में पढ़ने वाले स्टूडेंट्स हैं? 50 लाख, 1000 जिले, 1500। कितने जिले हैं? गांव बताया ठीक है, इसने 7 लाख, लगभग 800 जिले हैं। कितने राज्य हैं? कितने राज्य हैं? 20 ठीक बोला। अगर 28 राज्य हैं, यूनियन टेरिटरी मिला के तो 35 है लगभग, उसमें 800 जिले हैं, उसमें कितने गांव हैं? 7 लाख। कितने बड़े शहर हैं इंडिया में? कितने बड़े शहर हैं जिसको कहेंगे 10 लाख से ज़्यादा पॉपुलेशन है? बता सकता है कोई? कितने मेट्रोज हैं? कितने? 7। कितने बड़े शहर हैं? मैंने 10 लाख पॉपुलेशन की बात कही है, ज़्यादा नहीं कही, कम भी नहीं कही, तो लगभग 80 के लगभग 10 लाख से ऊपर बड़े शहर हैं। इसका मतलब ये है, कहने का मतलब ये है कि हमारी सोसाइटी में 7 लाख गांव हैं, 28 राज्य हैं, यूनियन टेरिटरी मिला लो 35 के लगभग हैं, 800 जिले हैं, बड़े शहर की बात करो 100 मान लीजिए, पर 7 लाख गांव हैं। It means still our society is living in villages. इसलिए कोई भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी हो, हमको गांव से वोट लेना है क्योंकि मेजोरिटी वही है। तो गांव, दुनिया में सबसे पॉपुलर लीडर कौन है आज का? कौन है सबसे, जिसकी फैन फॉलोइंग पूरी दुनिया में सबसे ज़्यादा हो? नरेंद्र मोदी। दुनिया का, चाहे अमेरिका का राष्ट्रपति हो, चाहे रशिया का राष्ट्रपति हो, चाहे जापान का हो, चाहे चाइना का हो, चाहे कोई भी हो, कौन किसकी मानता है? G20 समिट हमने की थी। G20 जो भी दुनिया के सबसे बड़े 20 कंट्रीज हैं, उनके लोग आए थे, सारे हेड ऑफ द नेशन किसको फॉलो कर रहे थे? किसको फॉलो कर रहे थे? प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी को। दुनिया में कहीं भी यूक्रेन की प्रॉब्लम हो, चाहे इजराइल की प्रॉब्लम हो, कौन क्या कहता है? मोदी जी कुछ सजेशन दे देंगे, वो उनको मना सकते हैं, बात करवा सकते हैं। व्हाट डज इट मीन? अगला 21st सेंचुरी का जो दिशा देने वाला है, क्योंकि हमारी सोसाइटी सबसे पुरानी है, हम स्पिरिचुअल लोग हैं, हम वसुधैव कुटुंबकम में विश्वास करते हैं, हम अपने भले की नहीं सोचते, हम पूरी दुनिया के भले की बात करते हैं। इसलिए दुनिया को दिशा कौन दे सकता है? कौन दे सकता है? भारत दे सकता है, क्योंकि अब वो सर्कुलर इकोनॉमी की बात करने लगे हैं, बायो इकोनॉमी की बात करने लगे हैं, स्पिरिचुअलिटी की बात करने लगे हैं, एंड हैप्पीनेस इंडेक्स की बात करने लगे। तो खाली पैसा कमाने सब कुछ नहीं है। तो टेक समारोह में आप कैसे अपनी ज़मीन से जुड़े, अपने लोगों से जुड़े, अपने सोसाइटी से जुड़े, क्योंकि नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी 2020 में इस बात पे जोर है कि आप अपनी प्राइमरी एजुकेशन अपनी मदर टंग में लें, जो भी आपकी है, चाहे वो कन्नड़ है, चाहे तमिल है, चाहे बंगाली है, चाहे राजस्थानी है, चाहे गुजराती है। तो आप समझ पाएंगे कि आपकी रियलिटी क्या है, आपकी समस्याएं क्या हैं, आप लोगों के साथ कनेक्ट कर पाएंगे। अंग्रेजी में आप कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाएंगे। दूसरा, सबसे जो नॉलेज सेंटर थे तक्षशिला और नालंदा, आपने देखे होंगे, उस समय दुनिया में कई यूनिवर्सिटीज़ नहीं होती थी, पर पूरी दुनिया के लोग 10,000 से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स नालंदा यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ते थे। जब दुनिया में कोई नॉलेज नहीं थी, कोई ज्ञान नहीं था, संस्कृत में इतना सारा लिटरेचर था कि 6 महीने तक वो होली चलती रही लाइब्रेरी की। ज्ञान का भंडार मतलब इंडिया है। आने वाले टाइम में मोदी जी ने G20 में एक नया विषय दिया था, लाइफ स्टाइल फॉर एनवायरमेंट, क्योंकि हम नदी को भी पूछते हैं, पहाड़ को भी पूछते हैं, सांप को भी पूछते हैं, गाय को भी पूछते हैं, आदमी को भी पूछते हैं। वसुधैव कुटुंबकम की उन्होंने नारा दिया था G20 में। तो अगले 21st सेंचुरी में अगर दुनिया में ज्ञान बांटना है दुनिया को आगे ले जाना है तो हम ले जा सकते हैं उसको, अमेरिका और चाइना या यूरोप नहीं ले जा सकता। तो जो टेक समारोह में किस तरह की टेक्नोलॉजी की ज़रूरत है उसको हमको समझना पड़ेगा। सोसाइटी के लिए क्या भला है इसको समझना पड़ेगा और हम उसके लिए मिलकर काम करें। बस इसी तरह की अपेक्षा है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, sir, for underlining the diversity and strength of our country as Bharatiya. We'll truly remember your words. May I now take this opportunity to introduce our visionary Deputy Director, Professor Dr. Sandhya Maitra ma'am. Professor Dr. Sandhya Maitra ma'am has a vast and rich experience of over 25 years, during which she has taught a variety of subjects, both in computer science and mathematics at postgraduate level and undergraduate level. She has worked at various capacities for several higher education institutions under different universities and societies. She has been a convener of several IT conferences and FDPs and has guided many research projects. Ma'am has served as steering committee coordinator for NAAC accreditation, management representation for ISO certification, IQAC coordinator, chairperson of the internal compliance committee, and as a chief proctor. She has also procured accreditation for DOIC A-level course. She has also served as a program director and as a faculty in charge and as a head of various committees at university level. With a seminal contribution to academia and research, ma'am has been a recipient of the Research Ratna Award in 2019 for her title paper, she has been titled as Best Researcher in Educational Data Mining. She has also been awarded the Best Researcher in Information Technology in the academic year 2018-19 by IITM. With her meritorious contribution to academia, ma'am is currently leading in the position of a Deputy Director at the Home Institution. May I now request our respected Deputy Director to kindly come upon the stage and deliver a vote of thanks. Let's welcome ma'am with a huge round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Technology is best when it brings people together. One such remarkable example is today's event, where the budding minds connected, ideas sparked. As we come to the end of this wonderful Tech Samaroh 5.0 inaugural session, I'm honored to have the opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks on behalf of the entire organizing committee. First of all, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to our Honorable Chairman, Dr. R.K. Tandon, who is a visionary par excellence and who has provided the impetus for conducting the Tech Fest. He envisaged that such events are important for the holistic development of students. I express my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal, the Director of Trinity, who has extended his unwavering support, as always, and provided worthy guidance right from the planning to execution of today's event. Sir, your wise counsel and insights have always helped in raising the bar of the Institute to greater heights. We owe sincere thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Anup Girdhar, who is a renowned global icon in the tech industry. His persona actually, is an amalgamation of academic excellence, research orientation, and technical excellence, as he worked at grassroots level in all these dimensions. And he always supported academia by his knowledgeable discourses, and he has always been forthcoming whenever he has been invited for such gatherings and used to share his knowledge with one and all. I thank our respected guest of honor, Dr. Virendra Kumar Vijay, who deserves a special mention for accepting our invitation and being here with us today. Sir, as far as Sir is concerned, he is a man of such a stature who believes in the adage that actions speak better than words. For all the work that he has done through his scientific projects, he actually has proven that what is indigenous development, how to support Viksit Bharat, how to be self-reliant through his indigenous projects for sustainable development, which has of course had global implications in fact. Sir, we can truly call you an ocean of knowledge. Words just fall short to describe our happiness in having your presence here. A big thanks to our special guest, Mr. Mohit Bhavani. Your presence has made this event truly special and memorable, sir. Your work augments the efforts of sustainable development by Professor Virendra Kumar Vijay, and you shall take the legacy of the IITs forward in this direction. You have the potential to do that. Further, I take the opportunity to thank the key convener, Dr. Mukta Sharma, Head of the Department, CS and IT Department, for her meticulous planning and tireless efforts. In fact, she is the catalyst of this event. Her dedication and the hard work put in by her team of Computer Science and IT Department have brought huge laurels to our institute today. A big thanks to the HODs of all the other departments who have also supported the Tech Fest. Your support behind the scenes have ensured the smooth execution of this event. To our sponsors and partners, thank you for your generous support. Your contributions have played a significant role in making this event possible. I also want to extend my gratitude to the faculty and non-teaching staff for their support and encouragement. A special thank you to the entire team of student volunteers. From decorations to coordination, every detail has been thoughtfully arranged to make this event a grand success. Thanks once again to one and all present here to be a part of this mega technical event. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now request our respected director, Professor Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal, sir, our respected Deputy Director, Professor Dr. Sandhya Maitra, ma'am, and our respected HOD of CS and IT Department, Professor Dr. Mukta Sharma, ma'am, to kindly join me on the stage to present a token of gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Anup Getar, sir. Let's once again have a huge round of applause for sir. Thank you, sir. May I request the dignitaries on the stage to kindly felicitate our esteemed guest of honor, Professor Virendra Kumar Vijay, sir, with a token of gratitude. Let's once again have a huge round of applause for sir. Thank you, sir. May I request the dignitaries on the stage to kindly felicitate Mr. Mohit Kumar Bhavani, our guest for today, with a token of gratitude. Let's welcome once again, sir, with a huge round of applause. I request HOD of the Management Department, Dr. Manisha Gupta ma'am, and HOD of Commerce Department, Dr. Neha Arora ma'am, to kindly join us on stage. I also request Dr. Panna Chaturvedi ma'am to kindly join us on stage. from magic. Today, we applaud not just this magic, but the minds that made it happen. So without further ado, let me take this opportunity to welcome the dignitaries on the dais. We have amongst us our Honorable Chairman, Dr. R.K. Tandon sir, our Visionary Director, Professor Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal sir, our respected Principal, Professor Dr. Shashi Bala ma'am, our respected Deputy Director, Professor Dr. Satya Maitra ma'am, our distinguished guest, Mr. Ravi Ranjan sir, our HOD of CSNIT Department, Professor Dr. Mukta Sharma ma'am, and all the faculty members of CSNIT Department and the Trinity Institute of Professional Studies. I welcome you all to Tech Samaroh 5.0, the valedictory session. I would now like to request our respected director, Professor Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal sir, to kindly come upon the stage and felicitate our Honorable Chairman, Dr. R.K. Tandon sir, with a memento. Let's have a huge round of applause to welcome sir. We also have amongst us Mr. Ravi Ranjan sir, distinguished guest from Bharti Airtel. He is an industry expert and cybersecurity manager at Bharti Airtel. Currently managing the security of India's leading telecom networks at Airtel, he looks into the security operations for India, Africa and Sri Lanka. He has also received the most prestigious GEM award by Bharti Airtel for entire DLP, that is Data Loss Prevention Security Solution. Respected sir, it's our honor to have you amongst us. May I request our Honorable Chairman, Dr. R.K. Tandon sir, along with our respected Director, Professor Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal sir, to kindly felicitate our distinguished guest with a memento. Let's welcome sir with a huge round of applause. Welcome, sir. I would now like to take this opportunity to introduce our Honorable Chairman, Dr. R.K. Tandon sir, under whose vision and belief we take pride in being a part of this reputed institution. Dr. R.K. Tandon sir is a visionary leader par excellence. He has established many successful ventures in education like Kamal Public School, Daisy Dales International School, St. Peter's Convent School, along with Trinity Institute of Professional Studies, Dwarka, and Trinity Institute of Innovation and Professional Studies, the Greater Noida campus. Sir has not only established these institutions, but has put his heart and soul into making them pioneering schools in higher education. And we are proud that all institutions are pioneering in the field of education. Education and spirituality work together, and our Honorable Chairman sir is a unique symbol of this belief. Being a pure educationist for more than 2 decades, Dr. R.K. Tandon is also the settler of Sri Sachidanand Sadhguru Sainath Trust to help the underprivileged with scholarships, food, clothes and shelter homes. Our chairman is honoured with the Times Icon Award, Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Award, the Face of Dwarka and the Pride of India Award from the House of Commons, UK, to name a few. Along with this, Sir has also been awarded by many national bodies. Respected Sir, it's our honor to invite you on the stage to grace us with your words of motivation. Let's have a huge round of applause to invite Sir.
one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all as we culminate the 5th edition of Tech Samaroh today, the annual IT Fest of Department of CS and IT Trinity Institute, Dwarka. This vibrant celebration is not just an event, it is in fact legacy of innovation, passion and progress, my dear students. Over the years, Tech Samaroh has grown beyond a fest. It has evolved into a launch pad for the ideas and nurturing, the new talent. And a platform where tomorrow's technologists take their first step. Each edition carries forward the spirit with fresh energy, new collaborations, and the unyielding drive for the excellence. And this year, it is not an exception, it is carrying the same. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all distinguished guests, industry experts and judges for their gracious presence today. A special note of appreciation goes to our 15 alumni who have returned to us as judges today. Now they are successfully doing their jobs. They are software professionals and industry leaders. Your presence must have enriched this event and inspired our students. I also want to acknowledge the former club members from the batch of 2024. Dear former students, welcome back. It's always a joy to see you return here. Your presence reminds us that while students, you may have moved, but our bonding is there with you for lifelong. Thank you for choosing to give back and guide the next generation here. I would also like to appreciate the spirited participants from across institutions. We are proud to host students from Delhi University, Ggsipu, Vanastali Vidyapeeth, Bharatiya Vidyapeeth, Delhi Skill and Entrepreneur University, Amity University, and NIEIT, Roper. Your enthusiasm is the true heartbeat of Tech Samaroh. Wherever you have participated in hackathon, paper presentation or any other competition, you have helped this fest become a catalyst for innovation and collaboration. Dear students, we live in an age where technology empowers us and challenges us simultaneously. In every few months, apps like WhatsApp introduces new features. Just when we have mastered one, another appears. With technology like AI, machine learning, cloud computing, cyber security, it is rapidly evolving. It's no longer enough to keep up, we must lead. Tech Samaroh 5.0 reflects our commitment to nurturing future-ready technocrats equipped with real-world exposure and relevant skills. I wholeheartedly commend this CS and IT department, especially our students coordinators, faculty, mentors, and the organizing team for their relentless efforts in bringing Tech Samaroh 5.0 to life. Your hard work captures the essence of Trinity, where passion meets purpose and learning transforms into action. My sincere appreciation goes to Dr. Mukta Sharma. Please give a big round of applause to your HOD. I also extend my gratitude to Dr. Sandhya Mehta, Deputy Director, Dr. Shashibala, Principal Law, for their constant support. A special thanks to Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal. Please give a big round of applause to Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal as well for his valuable mentorship and guidance in making this event a grand success. Thank you so much for inviting me here. I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for your words of motivation. As we celebrate innovation, creativity, and the vibrant spirit of Tech Samaroh, it is only fitting that we pause and honor those who have helped shape this journey. Our former club presidents of 5 clubs of the CS&IT department, namely Apex, the Designing Society, Alpha, the Coding Club, Arclight, the Blogging Club, Cyber Knights, the Network and Security Club, and Packsmith, the Research Club, who have been visionaries, mentors, and leaders, and have left behind a legacy of excellence and inspiration. Your dedication has laid the foundation for what we proudly showcase today and carry forward. May I now call upon Honorable Chairman Dr. R.K. Tandon sir to kindly come up on the stage and felicitate the former presidents and club members of batch 2021-24 of the CS&IT department. May I also request respected Director, Professor Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal sir, and respected HOD of CS&IT department, Professor Dr. Mukta Sharma ma'am, to kindly join us on the stage. We begin the felicitation with Apex, the Designing Society. I request Ms. Shweta Rana ma'am and Ms. Naina Naran ma'am to join us on the stage. I request Honorable Chairman sir to felicitate Akshat Maurya, former President of Apex, the Designing Society, with a letter of appreciation. May I request the UI UX head of Apex, Hari Krishna, to kindly come up on the stage, and I request the dignitaries to present him the letter of appreciation. Let's have a huge round of applause for them. May I also call upon stage an active member of Apex, Shruti, who has been a pivotal part of Apex. Your round of applause should not stop because they have been inspiration to you, and your clubs are, running on their leadership and vision. I request the dignitaries to felicitate Shruti with a letter of appreciation and a memento. The next in row is Alpha, the Coding Club. I request Shweta Sharma ma'am to join us on the stage. I request our honorable dignitaries on the stage to kindly felicitate Lavish, the former president of Alpha, the Coding Club, with a memento and a letter of appreciation. Let's have a huge round of applause for him. The next we'll be moving forward to Arclight, the Blogging Club. I request Dr. Krishna to kindly join us on stage. May I request the dignitaries to felicitate Namira, the former president of Arclight, the Blogging Club, with a memento and a letter of appreciation. A huge round of applause for her. May I call upon Ridhima, the former vice president of Arclight. Let's have a huge round of applause for Ridhima. I request the dignitaries to felicitate her with a letter of appreciation and a memento. Next we move on to Packsmith, the Research Club. I request Dr. Aparna and Dr. Aarti to kindly join us on stage. I request the dignitaries to kindly felicitate Karishma Singhal, the former president of Axmits. Let's have a huge round of applause for Karishma. I also call upon Riya Khera, the former vice president of Axmits. Let's have a huge round of applause for Riya. I request the dignitaries to felicitate her with a memento and a letter of appreciation. The next we move on to the Cyber Knights Network and Security Club. I request Dr. Shruti Khare and Ms. Mala Kumari ma'am to join us on stage. We have Aditya Mishra, former president of Cyber Knight. I request the dignitaries to felicitate her with a memento and letter of appreciation. Let's have a huge round of applause for Aditya. I also request Charu Rawal, former Vice President of Cyber Knights, to kindly join us. I request the dignitaries to kindly felicitate Charu with a letter of appreciation and a memento. Let's welcome Charu with a huge round of applause. We now move on to the prize distribution, the most awaited moment. I request Honorable Chairman Sir, Honorable Director Sir to remain on stage, and I request respected Principal Ma'am and respected Deputy Director Ma'am to kindly join us on stage. We first move on to the event Adventure. The second runner-up goes to Himani and team from Tips Dwarka. Let's have a huge round of applause for the second runner-up from Adventure. The first runner-up position goes to Team Pookie from Tips Dwarka. All of you to please line up here. And the first position goes to the Team Third Wheeler from BBIT Rohini. Let's have a huge round of applause for the winners. The second runner-up, Himani and team from Tips Dwarka. I request the judges of Adventure to kindly accompany us on the stage. We would next move to Control Meme. I request the judges of Control Meme to join us on stage. And the second runner-up goes to Karan Tiwari from Tips. Let's have a huge round of applause for Karan. The first runner-up goes to Hari Krishna, who is an alumni of Tips. Samriddhi and Stuti, all of them are alumni of Tips. And the first position in Control Meme goes to Lakshita and Tanvi Grover, again from Tips Dwarka. Please cheer up the winners with a huge round of applause, everyone. Karan Tiwari, the second runner-up of Control Meme. The first runner-up, Hari Krishna, Samriddhi and Stuti for Control Meme. Second first runner-up, Hari Krishna, Samriddhi and Stuti. position in control mean goes to Lakshita and Tanvi from Tips Dwarka. We move on to genre Jeopardy. The second runner-up for genre Jeopardy is Swastik Punya from Tips. Let's have a huge round of applause for Swastik. Second runner-up for genre Jeopardy. The first runner-up for genre Jeopardy is Kanu Krishna from Tips. We have Swastik Punya, the second runner-up of genre Jeopardy. The first runner-up of genre Jeopardy is Kanu Krishna from Tips. Let's have a huge round of applause for Kanu. And the first position of genre Jeopardy goes to Sanya Tabassum from Tips Dwarka. Let's have a huge round of applause for her. Next we move to Tips Got Latent. The second runner-up for Tips Got Latent is Nandini Marba from Trinity Dwarka. Let's have a huge round of applause for Nandini. The first runner-up for Tips Got Latent is Ishita Tanwar from TIIPS, Greater Noida. And the first position goes to Shivani from Janki Devi, Delhi University. Let's have a huge round of applause for all the winners. We have Nandini Marwa, who is the second runner-up from Tips Dwarka. The first runner-up for Tips Got Latent is Ishita Tanwar. Let's have a huge round of applause for her from TIIPS, Greater Noida. And the first position for Tips Got Latent goes to Shivani from Janki Devi Memorial College, Delhi University. I request Nancy to collect her certificate on her behalf. Next we move to Bug Hunters, and the second runner-up goes to Sahej Singh from Tips Dwarka. Let's have a huge round of applause for Sahej. The first runner-up is Yash Garg from Tips Dwarka. And the first position goes to Yatan Sharma from Bharatiya Vidyapeeth Institute of Computer Applications and Management. Let's have a huge round of applause for winners. Sahej Singh, the second runner-up for Bug Hunters. Yash Garg is the first runner-up of Bug Hunters. Let's put our hands together for Yash. And the first position for Bug Hunters goes to Yatan Sharma from Bharatiya Vidyapeeth Institute of Computer Application and Management. Let's have a huge round of applause to him. move on to Buildathon, and the second runner-up is Himanshu Tamoli. The first runner-up is Yashika Oberoi from TIPS, and the first position goes to again Yatin Sharma from BBI CAM. The second runner-up is Himanshu Tamoli from Kamal Institute. Let's have a huge round of applause for the winners. The first runner-up for Buildathon is Yashika Oberoi from TIPS Dwarka. Let's have a huge round of applause for her. Let's cheer up Yashika with a huge round of applause. And the first position in Buildathon also goes to Yatin Sharma from BVI CAM. Again, a huge round of applause to him. I request HOD ma'am to kindly join us on the stage. We next move on to the event Pitch Perfect, and the second runner-up goes to Vaibhav and Ansh Gupta from Gyms Rohini. Let's have a huge round of applause for the second runner-up. The first runner-up is Yashika Oberoi from TIPS Greater Noida, and the first position goes to Arushi from Gyms Rohini. I request the judges of Pitch Perfect to kindly join us on the stage. The first runner-up of Pitch Perfect is Yashika Oberoi from TIPS Greater Noida. Let's congratulate them with a huge round of applause, everyone. And the first position of Pitch Perfect goes to Arushi from Gyms Rohini. The next event we move on to is the Scholars Stage. I request the judges of Scholars Stage to kindly accompany us on the stage. The second runner-up goes to Nidhi from TIPS Dwarka. Let's have a huge round of applause for Nidhi. The first runner-up is Ishani Verma from TIIPS Greater Noida. And the first position goes to Prachi Sharma from Ggsipu Main Campus. Let's congratulate the winners with a huge round of applause. The first runner-up for Scholars Stage is Ishani Verma from TIPS Greater Noida Campus. And the first position goes to Prachi Sharma from Ggsipu Main Campus. Let's have a huge round of applause for her. The next event we move on to is Cyber Heist, and the second runner-up is Prince and Kavya from TIIPS Greater Noida Campus. The first runner-up is Nishan, Daksh, Rahul and Ishita from Tips Dwarka. And the first position in Cyber Highs goes to Sarthak, Arav and Ayush from TIPS, Greater Noida campus. Runner-up for Cyber Highs is Nishan, Daksh, Rahul and Ishita from Tips Dwarka. Let's motivate the winners with a huge round of applause, everyone. And the first position in Cyber Highs goes to Sarthak, Arav and Ayush from TIPS, Greater Noida. The next event we move on to is Cyber Nexus, and the second runner-up is Harjas Singh and Jasmeer. Let's have a huge round of applause for them. Harjas and Jasmeer. The second runner-up for Cyber Nexus is Harjas Singh and Jasmeer Singh from Tips Dwarka. The first runner-up is Sahil Nagpal and Harsh Mittal from Tips Dwarka. And the first position goes to Gaurav Kumar Gupta and Garvit from Tips Dwarka. Everyone to have a huge round of applause to motivate the winners. The first runner-up for Cyber Nexus goes to Sahil Nagpal and Harsh Mittal from Tips Dwarka. I request Sahil to collect Harsh's award. And the first position of Cyber Nexus goes to Gaurav Kumar Gupta and Garvit from Tips Dwarka. Let's motivate the students with a huge round of applause. Everyone. The next event we move on to is Illuminati. And the first runner-up is Samriddhi and her team. The first runner-up of Illuminati goes to Samriddhi and her team from Tips Dwarka. And the first position goes to Vanchika and her team from Tips Dwarka. Let's have a huge round of applause for the winners. We now move on to esports MK1. The first runner-up goes to Jaya Aditya from TIIPS Greater Noida. The second runner-up goes to Gary Bhatia from Tips Greater Noida. And the first position goes to Monish Kumar from IITM Janakpuri. Let's have a huge round of applause for the winners. Everyone, a huge round of applause for the winners. We have the first runner-up of MK1 Jaya Aditya from TIIPS Greater Noida. The second runner-up is Gary Bhatia from TIIPS Greater Noida. And the first position of MK1 goes to Monish Kanbar from IITM Janakpuri. Let's have a huge round of applause for him. Next we move on to BJMI, and the first runner-up goes to Rohan from Tips Dwarka. The second runner-up position goes to Manku from DSEU Okla. And the first position goes to Kulvinder Singh from Tips Dwarka. Let's have a huge round of applause for all the winners. The first runner-up is Rohan from Tips Dwarka. The second runner-up goes to Manku from DSEU Okla. I request Dave to collect his award on his behalf. And the first position goes to Kulvinder Singh from Tips Dwarka. Let's have a huge round of applause for him. We then move on to Valorant. And the first position, first runner-up goes to Yash and team from Tips Dwarka. The second runner-up goes to Arsh and team from Tips Dwarka. And the first position goes to Bhavya Dureja and team from Greater Noida Tips. Let's have a huge round of applause for the winners. The first runner-up is Yash and his team from Tips Dwarka. Dwarka. And the first position in painting goes to Bhabya Dureja and team from Greater Noida, Tips. We also have the second runner-up of Illuminati, the first position from Illuminati goes to Pavitra and her team. Let's have a huge round of applause for them. A huge round of applause for Pavitra and her team. The second position in adventure goes to Riya Ori from Tips Dwarka and Bani Arora from Tips Dwarka. Let's have a huge round of applause for the winners. I request all the participants and winners to kindly take their seats. Thank you, dignitaries. I request all the dignitaries to be on the stage. I request all the judges and alumni judges to kindly join us on the stage for a group photograph. I request all the external judges and alumni judges to kindly join us on the stage for a group photograph. Adventure goes to Ishan from BPIT Rohini, Saptanshu from BPIT Rohini and Dia Singh from BPIT Rohini. Let's have a huge round of applause for the winners. Congratulations to all the participants and the winners. May I now request all the judges and external alumni judges and external judges to kindly join us on stage for a photograph.
इधर से आजा भाई, पीछे से ये all of you this side, wait.
Thank you, dignitaries, and thank you to all the judges for being with us. May I now take this opportunity to call upon our HOD of CS and IT Department, Professor Dr. Mukta Sharma ma'am, to kindly deliver a formal word of thanks. Let's have a huge round of applause for ma'am. Good evening, everyone. As we draw the curtain on this exhilarating and enriching celebration of technology, Tech Samaroh, it's an honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing team. First and foremost, we extend our deepest gratitude to our Honorable Chairman, Sir Dr. Sir, for providing us with the unparalleled platform to showcase creativity and technical brilliance. Sir, your constant support and encouragement and belief in our potential have truly motivated us to give our best, and we are sincerely thankful for your visionary leadership. We are truly grateful to our Director, Professor Dr. Ashutosh Agarwal, sir. Your guidance and trust in our team's capabilities steered us through every challenge. The event would not have achieved this grandeur without your wisdom and relentless support. A very special note of appreciation to our Deputy Director, ma'am, Professor Dr. Sandhya Maitra, for being our pillar of strength. Ma'am, your positivity and encouragement fueled our determination at every step. We are equally indebted to our Principal Professor Dr. Shashibala ma'am for her constant motivation and belief in our efforts. Your support kept us energized throughout this journey. Our sincere gratitude to the industry experts who honored with their presence. Your insights enriched this event and inspired our students to think beyond the horizons. To our beloved alumni, thank you for remaining an inseparable part of the Trinity legacy. A special mention to those who joined as judges and mentors, lending your expertise to elevate the competitions. We also commend the 2021-2024 alumni batch for stepping in at short notice and proving once again how deeply you value this institution. A heartfelt salute to my dedicated organizing team. Your passion and tireless efforts turn vision into reality. Let's give a thunderous applause for all of them. To our co-conveners, Dr. Aarti Bajan and Dr. Krishna Singha, your meticulous planning ensured seamless execution. To our faculty in charges, Ms. Shruti Gaur, Dr. Shruti Khare, and Ms. Shweta Rana, your commitment and hard work were invaluable. I wish to thank all the CS and IT department faculty members, Dr. Aparna Chaturvedi, Ms. Shweta Sharma, Ms. Bala Kumari, Mr. Rajiv, Ms. Naina Narang, and Ms. Sonam Marak for their contribution and great help. Special thanks to Ms. Neha ma'am and Ketan sir for their support. We extend our thanks to the entire administrative staff, especially Mr. Bhavesh for his exceptional coordination and Mr. Jaspal and Subhash for ensuring flawless technical operations. A special round of applause for all the members of various clubs and society whose detailed planning and flawless execution were commendable. A huge shout out to our energetic students, student team, Kashish, Aman, Megha, Abhinav, Aryan, Parth, Jatin, Pihu, Mehek, Shivam, Harjas, Garg, Gary, Tanish, Angel, and many more, who served as coordinator, discipline in charges, decoration team members, anchors. They are the backbone of behind the scene efforts. Your passion, hard work, and unity brought this event to life. Finally, a sincere thank you to all the participants and attendees for being such a wonderful audience. Your enthusiasm and involvement contributed greatly to the success of Tech Samaroh. As we conclude this chapter, we carry forward the spirit of innovation, teamwork, and gratitude. Let us look ahead with excitement to many such milestones together. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead. Before we wrap up, I would now like to invite all faculty members and student volunteers to please join on stage. May I also request Chairman Sir, Director Sir, and Deputy Director Ma'am and Shashibala Ma'am to please kindly grace us with their presence for a group photograph.